fan, the Japanese swordfish, the Japanese sword fighter Hachimura, with the Kobe, the Japanese name, the Hachimura, the 28, the 28, the leading scorer with 28. Remember Gianna, number 2. Remember Kobe, number 8. Wow, wow, wow. It is unbelievable. Austin Reeves was the Kobe fan, number 15. 15 wins left until we win the championship. This series is all but over. 29-23 because Kobe went 5-2 in the NBA Finals. It ain't no coincidence a Kobe fan and a Japanese player were the leading scorers. Kobe is Japanese beef. Kobe is a city in Japan. We already won. We already won. This game had Kobe all over it. We already won the championship. We already won the series. We already won the championship. The 5-2 is about the 5-2 in the NBA Finals. This game had Kobe written all over it. A Kobe fan and a Japanese player, and Kobe, his first name is a Japanese name. It's over just like that. That ain't on nothing that can stop the LA Lakers. That ain't on nothing that can stop the LA Lakers. You already won. You already won. There ain't no chance this team is losing in the first round. God, lay off the drugs, go Keelabon haters. There ain't gonna be no Grizzlies in 6. They ain't gonna be no Grizzlies in 5. Grizzlies in 5. No Grizzlies in 5. Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad? Go Keelabon hater. How your Sunday going? Go Keelabon hater. How you doing? Go Keelabon hater. How you doing? How you doing? So you handling business. How do those Phoenix Suns do it right now? Someone tell me they score. Someone tell me they score. Are they still playing like ass? That team is a joke. That team is garbage. That team is playing like a bunch of sorry bums. They are. How they doing right? There's no Paul George on that team. Those are Phoenix Suns. What you doing out there? These asswipes think they can go through emotions. That's Diamond wins championship. Remember, mentality. Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves. A fourth quarter. Hachimura with a 3-pointers. Hachimura be on fire. This loser Phoenix Suns team is a joke. This bunch of losers. Clippers are trash. Clippers. There's no Paul George, bunch of bums that can win a playoff series when a player gets hurt. That's a team of bums. Losers. Losers. There'll be some Game 5 and Game 6 in that series from the looks of it. Kevin Durant no nothing, never been no champion. This game has proven that. But it's over. You have to lay off the drugs. You got to lay off the drugs. This version of the Lakers without Steven Adams is simply not going to lose 4 of 6 games. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. This series, it's Sunday fun day and it's Friday fun night. Series begins on Sunday. Happy birthday, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Happy 76th birthday. You deserve it. Happy 76. They were going to win on Kareem's birthday. With that being said, I think I'll go with the Grizzlies in Game 2 and then go Kinnabon shows up. Game 3, these home fans. Grizzlies crawl back. Go Kinnabon comes in the road and says, enough. In Game 6 on that Friday, go Kinnabon and company secure the bag. Secure the series. Yeah, this game had Kobe written all over it. I wonder if this game had Kobe written all over it, that if we do see the possibility of Lakers in 5. But we got to see some magic along the way. We certainly see it in the NBA Finals. We certainly see it. Well, I think they can go down to the Warriors first, just because if the Warriors start winning games at home in the playoffs, it'll be called it really was a fortress all season long, so probably see a little bit of it against the Grizzlies. But if this is really the super duper wild wild west, then this series can be tied 2-2. But I think the Lakers, if they allow them to, they can win in 5. But if they want to keep it exciting, doubt the goal. There 6 games that shall be. But this game has Kobe written all over it. I can go into fine detail about that, but first I'm going to rewatch the whole game, and I am going to take screenshots of every graphic shown in the screen when they show how many points a player has or how a team shooting is, the graphics for team shooting and all that. I mean, I've seen a lot from what I've seen during the game. I've seen 18. I think I've seen 14. I've seen 32. So just like I did during that Dallas Mavericks Lakers game, I'm going to start taking screenshots of they selectively choose when they present those graphics. They're showing you key numbers. They're just mocking the sheep in plain sight when they show that 32 and 59 or that 14 and that 18, for example, 32 and 59, did I say 32? Or even 28. 28's a big one too. So that's what I'll have to do. I'm going to have to rewatch the whole game, take the screenshots of all the graphics, because, I am a perfectionist, and I want a perfect presentation of this game all synced up to Mr. Kobe Bean Bryant with a championship run that's going to end at Beantown. And on Father's Day, Jeannie Buss shall remember Jerry Buss. Keep the legacy going, so to speak. Goat Keelabon said he would not be where he is today if his dad didn't leave him. It kept him motivated. He wouldn't be the person that he is today if his father didn't leave him when he was younger. So Goat Keelabon and his dad, a sacrifice, a handing of the torch from Magic Johnson. His dad passed away. No doubt Jerry Buss is smiling, seeing that the Lakers are doing just fine with his daughter. This will have everything to do with Jeannie as well. And Anthony Davis always says he has a very supportive father too, from what I've read about Anthony Davis before. Anthony Davis, there's never ever a doubt that he deserves an Oscar. He was always going to be great. Anthony Davis is going to keep people on the edge of their heels every single second, every single minute, every single game. That's what he's supposed to do at Minnesota and at Memphis when he leaves the game with a supposed injury. And then he comes right back. He's just fine. I mean, he was rebounding. He's all over the place. The team shot the ball well. That's what I like about this team, is that Goat Keelabon don't have to score 40, 50 points a game. Save that energy for the loser Phoenix Suns if it ever comes down to it. It don't even need to come down to Goat Keelabon scoring 40 points against the loser Phoenix Suns. It's a different contributor every single game. This game was Reeves and Hachimura. It's going to be a different guy another day. That's the beauty of this team. It can be D. Russ another game, for example. It could be Schroeder. The rotation all depends on who's playing great at any given moment in time of any game. So I do love the options the Lakers have in the rotation. If Hachimura wasn't scoring, then it would be a different rotation. But Darvin Ham stuck with the hot hands. Darvin Ham deserves all the credit today for guiding these guys back to a comeback victory. But I will get into the numbers and the point totals for the quarters and the halves, but got to be the finest of presentations as can be. So what I am doing right now is I will go through and take all the screenshots of all of the points of the game that they show statistics, especially in the second half, because when they purposely present those statistics, they're just mocking you in plain sight with the script and the numbers behind those statistics that pretty much tell you what the plan is right in front. Right in front. Oh yeah, there's no purpose to watch the Nuggets Timberwolves series. It's 38 wins against the West for the Nuggets. It's Minnesota, that's 38. It's a waste of time. It's going to be over. Loser Phoenix Suns against an injured team. This is just comedy right here. This is just comedy. But this team is a joke. This team's a big giant joke. This team may bomb. Clippers doesn't get you ready for the championship. The Grizzlies does. The Grizzlies were the red hot team during the last 15 games. That's a team that won like 8 straight before they said, "Hey, let's rest players." Memphis is playing better than Denver. Memphis can get the Lakers ready to play. There's never a doubt. Goat Kinabon is ready for this. Goat Kinabon is ready to go off. They remembered Kobe in a great way. Let's crown. You see 52 points because it's Kobe in his 5-2 record. It's the Lakers. The 52nd win against the Warriors. It's the 52-year championship drop for Cleveland. You see the numbers are all there. They're all there. They're telling you what's going to happen right here. It's a reason why this championship began at Tennessee. It's all connected to the first female president, Jeannie Buss, winning multiple rings, the first female owner to win multiple rings in the history of the NBA. And it's all connected to suffrage, giving women the right to vote. That's why it began at Tennessee. It's not limited to Goat Kinabon and Martin Luther King and Kareem the Dream and I Have a Dream for the magical championship. It is all connected to the 19th Amendment, which became official right after Tennessee was the last state required needing to ratify 19th Amendment. So that's going to connect to the back for the 19th championship. You already won the championship. So how you tie in the owner to this, that's exactly how it ties into it. She was the first female owner to win a championship. Now she's going to be the first female to have a dynasty in the NBA. That's what the Lakers are going to do. And there ain't never, no doubt, the King is 7-4 against the Grizzlies. What was the figure? What was the statistic? 6-4, whatever, against the Grizzlies, or so, something like that. It just makes it easy to predict the Grizzlies for game 2 because, oh my gosh, here come the Grizzlies. But today was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's birthday, and if there's one series that goes 2-0 between those two series, it's got to be the Sacramento Kings and the Warriors because, hey, that team sucks on the road, and they're going to go ahead and win back-to-back at home. All the young guys, they have nerves, all that, blah, 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 blah. But Lakers, they do they win 2 at home? They'll just go against the underdog script. So steal 1 on the road in game 5 and 3-2, and just win it 4-2 is the best case scenario. Yeah, I'm gonna go get all the graphics here. This will add a further layer to the presentation today. Remembering Kobe Bryant, a Japanese player and a Kobe fan combined for 52 points. This championship is going to conclude at Beantown. Goat Kinabon ties Kobe Bean Bryant. It's over. Kobe is 5-2 in the NBA Finals. It's over. This game at Kobe written over it with Austin Reeves' Mamba-like performance in the fourth quarter. So Goat Kinabon, there ain't no doubt about it. Goat Kinabon is the greatest player ever. Goat Kinabon is only starting to warm up. Goat Kinabon gets 2 full days of rest in between game 2 and game 3. Goat Kinabon be ready to go. Lakers will be up 2-1. They be ready to close the deal because his name is Goat Kinabon James. And you ain't no nothing. Goat Kinabon Alex Show. The greatest show ever in the history of the world. Don't poke they bear, cause y'all ain't no nothing.